In a little over 30 seconds, it's Saskatchewan versus Team Manitoba as we get into the knockout stages of the Ringette Championship live from Red Deer, Alberta. It's the Canada Winter Games 2019 right after O Canada. Canada Games 2019 live from Red Deer, Alberta is the Ringette Championships, Ringette Tournament. Saskatchewan versus Manitoba. This is Julia Cruz here with Kelsey Kane and Kelsey. Manitoba, is it safe to say that they are the favorites for this game?
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that they have been doing really good in these games so far. They are the reigning champions from last cycle. However, I don't think that they can't be complacent in this game. They can't just think they're going to walk all over Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan had an unreal game against Ontario, who so far is undefeated. So they can't overlook this Saskatchewan team.
As Corny almost gets a shot to go in the opening moments of this first period.
And touched both sides for a Manitoba ring.
Manitoba's going to get it in the offensive zone. This is Hildebrand who will play the ring for the free pass.
And again, this is a quarterfinal matchup, so this is elimination now. Whoever loses is out of the running for a medal position.
There's McElroy, banks a pass to herself. McElroy is still skating. Almost stripped away of the ring, but keeps possession.
Good D there by this Saskatchewan triangle, keeping sticks down, not giving them much room,
Manitoba.
but good reset.
Can't control the rebound. Here comes Team Saskatchewan on the breakaway. They have Paige in front. They get it to her.
And good job by Paige to realize that it's not there, not force that breakaway pass, but then forces that low post pass a little bit.
Here's Hildebrand for Team Manitoba.
Games are downtown. Lots
Now gives it to Cavadas. Cavadas cross-ice pass. We see Manitoba trying to create some space. Les Brunts.
Manitoba's not going to rush this. They're going to really look for that best opportunity that they can to get that scoring.
As Les Brunts attempts a shot that misses the net, and Team Saskatchewan brings it to the neutral zone. No control. Team Manitoba will almost commit the turnover right in front. That was Amaronjian.
Yeah, and good back check there by Hess.
Sapia gives it in front to Carter. Carter gets it across to Fleury, no stab. Gray. Saskatchewan still has it up front. This is Gray to Fleury. Fleury with the touch, she scores!
And that's how Saskatchewan wants to start this game. What a goal by Fleury. I've mentioned throughout this game that I really enjoy watching these two sisters of the Fleurys. They're such hard skaters. They really get in there, dig hard, and they're definitely going to be a driving force for the Saskatchewan team. But Manitoba, like we saw in that Alberta game, have no problem coming back from being down.
Team Saskatchewan takes a surprising 1-0 lead. As we were still early in this game, here's Team Manitoba up front. That was a shot. That is kept in. No rebound. That was Orvek with the shot.
And good job by Manitoba to get that. Good opportunity. They want to try to respond to that goal. And Saskatchewan just has to keep the pressure up here.
This is Fleury. Stripped away of the ring.
Yeah. And it is going to be a four-man-in call against Manitoba for the non-Ringette watchers. Each team can only have 3 players in the zone past the Ringette line. Otherwise, they have to keep the other girl on the other side. When there is 4-man in, there is a 5-second delay count. And if they touch the ring, it goes back to the opposing team.
Horny. Yang couldn't stab the pass. Team Manitoba brings it out with McElroy to Hildebrand. A lot of speed on this breakaway, but Hildebrand forcing the pass just a little bit. It's going to come back to Team Saskatchewan.
Yeah, and Saskatchewan has to be really aware in Manitoba's end when they are making passes. And if they miss, this Manitoba team is going to jump on it. They're not going to give them much space because Manitoba likes to get that fast rush if they can.
Team Saskatchewan has the momentum right now.
Yeah, and right now Saskatchewan needs to do a good job to keep the momentum, but also to play calm. They can't be frantic to get that next goal. They just have to keep possession of the ring. That's going to be key in this game, and Manitoba is going to have to look to respond to this ongoing pressure from Saskatchewan. But Saskatchewan's got to clean up their passing a little bit. Too many turnovers.
Another turnover. Team Manitoba has it with McCowan. Misses the pass. We'll see who gets that one. It's Team Manitoba in front with Hildebrand. Hildebrand will circle the net. Team Saskatchewan takes that shot away.
And Manitoba going for that line change. Get some fresh legs out there.
Spearing. Cross-ice pass. Lesperance shoots. Blocked. Gets it back in.
Good reset there by Lesperance. Just chucks it on net. Gets a little touch from the goalie.
Campbell. Cross-ice pass. Lesperance comes back to get it. Back to Campbell. Campbell cuts in front of the net. Can't get the shot up.
Yeah, good back check by Saskatchewan. And good job by Fleury to get Manitoba to carry that over the blue line. And it's going back to Saskatchewan.
Lots of pressure right now. Team Saskatchewan tries to take the early control of this game. They lead 1-0 in the first period. Here's Fleury. Maya Fleury. Leaves it to Kayla Fleury.
Yeah, this line very deadly for Saskatchewan. And smart play here by Saskatchewan. They're going to go for a partial line change.
Horny cuts in, tries to get the shot. No luck. Gillen will bring it back for Team Manitoba.
And Saskatchewan doing a bit of a zone here, trying to stop that fast break by Manitoba, but Manitoba doing a good job to transition into Saskatchewan end.
L'Esperance shoots, save.
And L'Esperance last night did have the game-winning goal in double overtime, so we'll be looking at her to get some more goals during this game too. Has a really great shot on the outside.
Definitely a difference maker for this Team Manitoba, winning the game last night. Here's Team Manitoba with the shot by Paisley, and another good save by the goalie.
And Saskatchewan has to be aware that this Manitoba team really likes to drive the triangle. They got to stay nice and tight, don't let them in.
Paisley, pass to the point. That rebound's gonna stay with the goalie. Dangerous moment right now as Team Manitoba almost reaches the tie. Hazen.
Manitoba here with a little bit of pressure. Saskatchewan's got to be aware of this.
Here they come with Girardin. She cut inside. The rebound is going to stay with the goalie. Kozan will start things off once again for Team Saskatchewan.
And there is a penalty called on the play. Refs got a little confused on that. Again, it is so loud in this arena that it's hard to hear some of the whistles. And again, Saskatchewan has to make sure that they maintain a tight triangle, not allow Manitoba to drive in and try to get those dishes low. Manitoba likes to look for their defense to bite and then walk around.
Here's Cavadas. Makes it to McElroy, who attempts a shot, gets the reset. Now, Team Saskatchewan.
And Saskatchewan's got to be really careful here. You don't want to turn it over in your own end.
That was a good move by Scar to at least get it into neutral ice.
Oh, and good pickup here by Saskatchewan.
Page controlling it in the neutral zone. Now brings it to the offensive side. Good cut inside.
And great glove save there by Girardin. With a crashing Scar coming in. But good on Girardin to stay in position, get the glove up. Even if you think that girl's coming in the crease, it's best to make that save just in case.
Scar doing a little bit of everything on that play as she started it in the defensive zone. Spearing has it for Team Manitoba. Little battle along the boards.
And again, Saskatchewan's got to be careful here not to draw the next penalty. The last thing you want to do against this Manitoba team is get a 3-on-2.
As they cut inside, another save.
Yeah, Saskatchewan goaltender playing really strong right now, holding it in for her team.
Saskatchewan will just dump it in
and
for two-line pass.
Saskatchewan's got to be careful here. They don't get caught on the rush.
McCowan, cross-ice pass. This is Spearing. Spearing still has it. Pass to McCowan.
Oh, good step up there. And good job by Saskatchewan. Lots of pressure, but they're still able to gain each zone very well.
Now Team Manitoba gets it on the breakaway. They get a pass inside. This is Gillen. Girardin. Back pass.
Oh, good back check.
And now they score. Milixa Oravec ties the game for Team Manitoba.
Yeah, Saskatchewan under a lot of pressure. You know, they got that good check off of Oravec when she first had it, but good on Oravec to stay with it, grab the ring, and she kind of just chucked it on net, but Saskatchewan goaltender out of position, so Manitoba gets this game tied up. And Saskatchewan's got to look to try to regain possession now, get some control. They've only had around 2 shots on net, so an unfortunate play there by Saskatchewan. Sapia the defender crossed the center line before the ring exited the circle, and you can't do that, so that's going back to Manitoba's free ring, not the start that Saskatchewan wanted off that first goal.
Roy gets it inside for Team Manitoba. They just tied the game. Team Saskatchewan stunned them with the goal in the opening moments of the first period.
And
now,
be careful there.
Almost a turnover. Now Team Manitoba will get it on the forecheck. Another good save by the Saskatchewan goalie, keeping them in this game.
And Saskatchewan's really got to be careful on their turnovers.
Rondo.
There's a lot of pressure coming from Manitoba, but you got to keep a cool head, make a good pass.
Paisley will skate back to the bench. This is Team Manitoba coming in with Hildebrand.
Oh, and again,
Cavadas will retrieve that for Team Manitoba. Team Saskatchewan, a little sloppy right now. And she scores! What a nifty move, and she finds a corner and buries the shot to make it 2-1 Manitoba.
Yeah, she recognizes that the Saskatchewan D are caught a little flat-footed, takes advantage of that, walks around, makes no mistake. Again, Saskatchewan a little bit under pressure here, and they need to keep a cool head and make sure that their triangle is staying tight. They need to reduce their turnovers. They've been forcing too many passes up, but still within reach, but they need to really get some control in the Manitoba end.
12 shots to 2 in favor of Manitoba right now. Davison gets it to Page. Page tried to do too much. Davison will get it for Team Saskatchewan, still in the offensive end. Davison with the shot that doesn't reach the net. Now Hildebrand will bring it out. Battling
good
neutral
pressure by
ice.
Saskatchewan to eliminate that pass up top, but a good pick up there.
Cavadas.
And it's a little bouncing here.
Now she'll get it inside. Hildebrand coming in. Shoots, misses the net. We'll come back to Team Saskatchewan as they'll try to generate some offensive chances. A lot of pressure at Team Manitoba. They finally get it in with Fleury. Fleury.
Yeah, smarter Fleury. It's not there. Take the time. You got some time on the clock. Set up.
Fleury just skates from one point to another, and she almost gets it to go and hits the post. Sneaky shot.
Yeah, Girardin getting a little piece of that and then ricocheting off the post and going out. Very close chance there for Saskatchewan to tie things up.
Fleury gets it back to Team Saskatchewan.
And again, Saskatchewan can't be forcing these passes. Too many turnovers.
L'Esperance. Back pass. Off the board and into the stick of Spearing. Spearing finds Campbell.
Oh, good stick.
Try to cut inside. No luck with the pass. Bazin will get it for Team Manitoba, and penalty coming up.
Yeah, and unlucky there for Saskatchewan. Lots of pressure. And just getting that stick in the skates of Manitoba. Unlucky for Saskatchewan, but good opportunity here for Manitoba.
Jenna Carter will spend 2 minutes in the box for Team Saskatchewan as Manitoba leads 2-1. Roy gets it inside. Team Manitoba with McCowan. Leaves it behind, and Paisley will get it. Manitoba still keeping control. They need a reset soon. Shoots. Held in by the goalie. But no, it'll come back to Team Manitoba.
Yeah, crease violation on Saskatchewan. Again, Manitoba is so good at applying so much pressure, getting this triangle really tuckered out. So Saskatchewan's got to be aware of that, gain control, and make sure that they're making a good break. Oh, good job. Oh, yeah, and that is going to be called on Manitoba for a charge. And really good job by Saskatchewan defenders there. They plant their feet, they're not moving. You know, that can sometimes be risky because you can get called against you for body, but really good job to force that Manitoba penalty.
So the man advantage is over as Nicole Girardin heads to the box. Good control by Page. McCowan with a good defensive effort. Ring is now brought in by Team Saskatchewan.
Again, good forecheck and pressure by Manitoba. And again, they've got a really strong triangle as well.
Yang to Corny. Corny back to Yang. Intercepted pass. Corny has to come back to get it. She does. Yang.
And they need a reset here, and just not going to get it.
Team Manitoba will retrieve possession.
Again, Manitoba likes to put a lot of pressure in their triangle and does a really good job of blocking outside shots. So Saskatchewan's got to be aware of that. Maybe try to work the outside, get at someone inside, make that pass.
Here's a lead pass that will miss the mark. They'll try to get one last shot in. They don't. That'll do it for the first period of this game. Team Manitoba has had the better chances. They lead 2-1, but this is far from over as Team Saskatchewan just needs to find its groove offensively.
Yeah, right now Manitoba out shooting Saskatchewan 13-3, and I think that really came from that little amount of time where Manitoba just put the pressure on Saskatchewan. A couple too many turnovers in their own end, and when Saskatchewan is on and they are transitioning well, they've been doing a really good job, but this Manitoba team is a very tough team to play against. They have solid offense, really strong triangle, so Saskatchewan's going to look to really test them.
We're going to have, yeah, go ahead.
And reminder to everybody that our semifinals tomorrow will not be here in Calicut. They will be at the downtown arena. There will be lots of seating area as well. Calicut only holding around 500, but the downtown arena holding close to 1,400. So it'll be lots of space. Bring whoever you want. Come for a little downtown road trip, and come support your teams during that semifinal game.
Should be very entertaining. The atmosphere at Calicut this week has been amazing, and as we head to the downtown arena, should only get better.
And it is going to be a 4-on-4 for around 30 seconds, and then Saskatchewan will get 30 seconds of their own for the power play.
We're underway for the second period with Dorsett sending it into Hildebrand. McElroy can't stab the ring. Team Saskatchewan gets it with Blomqvist. Some good passing to get that out of that zone. Lead pass to Kale. Who'll skate after it. She shoots. Held in by Girardin.
Yeah, good transition there by Saskatchewan. Had some really good chances, but here comes Manitoba on the fast break.
And Hildebrand now all alone. Cuts in.
Oh,
what a save. Manitoba gets it back. McElroy shoots the ring. Another save.
And that's an unfortunate penalty that's not going to be very good for Saskatchewan here.
McElroy will just slow things down as we have a penalty coming up for Team Saskatchewan. Spearing. McElroy shoots.
Good stick. Good stick there by Kale to avoid that really great opportunity. And yeah, this is just a mental error here by Saskatchewan. Ring's coming up in the air and she kind of bats at it with her stick, but you can't raise your stick above the waist whenever the ring is in the air. So an unfortunate mental error for Saskatchewan. A really good job of Saskatchewan in the triangle to regain possession of the ring.
So Saskatchewan has fewer players on the ice, but they do get the ring as they force the shot clock violation. That's Blomqvist in the box with a high stick. Spearing, cross-ice pass, one-timer, save.
Saskatchewan goaltender doing a really good job here to fight off a really tough offensive attack by Manitoba. And Saskatchewan again struggling a little bit to get it out of their own end. That's causing defense to stay in that are a little bit tired.
All alone in there. Campbell to Paisley. Manitoba will get a change. Paisley to Gerard. Can't stab the ring. Skates back to get it. Finds a pass off the backboard. Oravec with a shot that is kept by Team Saskatchewan. Boykin. That's a lot of pressure on the forecheck.
Yeah, good two-on check by Manitoba.
Get the turnover.
And Saskatchewan getting a little tired, stuck in. They got to look to try to send a defense on the line to get a switch.
Oravec, another good save. They get the rebound with Girardin. Girardin to Oravec. Cuts inside.
And good job. Fleury's just kind of got to skate this out. They're going to be looking for a change here. A lot of tired Saskatchewan players.
Fleury brings it in. Sapia.
And good support passes here by Saskatchewan. They got to look to get it down, though, because they only got 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Scar now finds a pass to Carter. Carter gives it to Fleury. 3 seconds.
Oh, and good reset there, and it is going to go back
the reset
to Saskatchewan. So
amazing effort.
The reason why it's going back to Saskatchewan, even though the buzzer went off, she got the shot off with enough time. If Girardin would have been able to hold the ring in her crease, it would have went back to Manitoba. Because that ring came out of the crease, it is going to go back to Saskatchewan. Good reset.
Nicely done by Team Saskatchewan. Yang shoots, misses. Team Saskatchewan generating an opportunity here after a while.
And good read there by Sapia, but not so great of a pass.
Little battle going on. McCowan gets it for Manitoba. She shoots right at the center, misses the net. Sapia brings it out. Horny. Yang. Back to Corny. Corny just lobs it in there. Going to be retrieved by Team Manitoba as they find an easy pass in neutral ice. McCowan skates around, waits for her teammates.
Good patience by Cowan, not forcing that pass in, looking for that easy option.
L'Esperance, cross-ice pass, one-timer, stopped. Oh, that is a costly turnover. Team Manitoba sends it to Spearing. Back to the point. A good move. Back to Spearing. Centering. Shot.
And good job by Saskatchewan there, trying to get that out, relieve some of the pressure.
And now on the breakaway, here comes Page. Shoots. Stopped by Girardin.
Saskatchewan's got to look to try to get some time in. I know that they want to try to get that fast break, but they need to try to get some control and just get some overall ring time in Manitoba's end.
Campbell, good move to bring it inside to L'Esperance. Now on the free play circle.
And Saskatchewan's got to stay home here. They can't bite on any moves.
They almost get a shot to go there with Paisley. Here's Fleury with a lot of speed. Now dumping it in.
Yeah, good job for Saskatchewan coming in with speed.
Maya Fleury to Kayla Fleury, who gets a reset for Team Saskatchewan. Fleury.
Yeah, great movement here. Oh,
she
and no
found
call
Carter
on the play.
Carter was hit hard.
Oh, and good job there.
Scar with an amazing defensive effort to keep that in neutral ice. She now finds Carter in front, shoots.
Oh, and still rebound.
This is a rebound, and now Girardin will keep it in as Fleury was trying to cut inside and get a second shot.
Yeah, good effort here by Saskatchewan. Lots of pressure.
That's going to be a line violation, but good check from Fleury.
Yeah, lots of opportunities there by Saskatchewan. And Manitoba's going to look to regain some control. They've done a good job so far, just haven't been able to put any of those opportunities in. 21 shots already in this second period. And Saskatchewan goaltender having to be really strong to make those stops.
Here's Manitoba. They get a reset of the clock.
Again, Saskatchewan's got to push out, but they also have to stay home. They can't bite on anything that Manitoba's given them.
Corny will battle for the ring. Hildebrand gets it for Manitoba. She will keep the ring to herself.
Oh, and good job.
She still has it. Now a little battle going on.
Yeah,
it's
and
a
that's
penalty.
gonna be a penalty.
A little too strong there on the checking.
Yeah, good chances there by Manitoba. They're starting to get in behind the defenders, but Saskatchewan doing a really good job to get those sticks on just last second on Manitoba, forcing them not to get a good shot off.
Cavadas to the box. Team Saskatchewan gets 2 minutes of a player advantage to try to tie this game.
Yeah, Saskatchewan's going to look for some control, even trying to drive the net, pull another penalty, but oh, not a great pass.
Not a great
but
pass.
Good check there by
they
Saskatchewan.
Get it back. Here's Paige.
Yeah, good idea by Paige, not there. Spin around, take
now
some
she
time.
finds a good pass, but no control.
And Saskatchewan electing to go man on instead of 2-on on this.
It works.
Working out
Kale
for them.
gets it to Paige. She has an option in Davison. Elects not to pass and ends up losing the ring.
Yeah, Manitoba really strong checkers. So when you're coming in and trying to drive, you got to make sure that you're going to be having some pressure.
Kale tried to lead pass. That is retrieved by Team Manitoba.
And again, oh, good zone there by Saskatchewan.
Les Fronts will now bring it to center ice.
Oh, and good pickup there by Manitoba.
That was Boykin and McCowan. McCowan gets the ring. McCowan with the shot. Gets a reset. Saskatchewan with Scar. Gets that ring loose, and Fleury will bring it out.
Good pressure by Saskatchewan.
This is Kayla Fleury. Now to Maya Fleury. Back to Kayla Fleury. Shoots. Misses. Fleury will get it back off the board. Fleury shoots. Stopped by the goalie. She
takes a little tumble there into the boards, kind of lost her footing. But now Saskatchewan's got to get back here. Oh, good check.
Amazing back check by Carter.
Yeah, now Carter can't force this pass.
She got a good pass, but Fleury twins colliding with each other there, and Team Manitoba will retrieve it. The penalty is now over. Cavadas already gets the ring out of the box. Tried to get it to Paisley, but no. Sapia gets the best out of that one.
And more forecheck from Manitoba. Good battles here by both teams.
Oravec, Sapia, Oravec trying
Sapia still coming out with it.
That was very impressive.
Yeah, these are some really good battles on the
lead
now pass.
We have a lead pass to Paisley. Gonna be crease violations. Gonna come back to Team Manitoba.
And a good read by Saskatchewan defender there. Number 8, Kennedy Gray. She recognized that Paisley wants to go for that pass across, just reaches out the stick to block it. Really good job. Great battles so far by both teams. Lots of pressure, good fights. It's been good.
Making for an electrifying game as Girardin will start to get something going here for Team Manitoba, she shoots. Held in by the goalie.
Yeah, good shot by Gerardin. You know, she's recognizes that center's giving her a little space, so she's going to take it, going to try to get that shot. Oh, an awesome stab
Awesome
there.
control by Yang. Yang gets a pass along the boards. Back to Yang. Yang still has it. She has an option in Porney. Chooses to cut inside by herself. Loses the ring. Team Manitoba will bring it out.
Yeah, Saskatchewan's got to really hurry back here.
Rondeau can't get control, but Amaronjan with a good move. She's going to circle around. Have the goalie out of position for a moment there. Team Manitoba on the forecheck. Cavadas can't control the ring. It's still loose. And now Scar will get it. She brings it out. Page is that ring in front. Page shoots, blocked.
Again, this Manitoba triangle so tight, so good at keeping their players to the outside and blocking those outside shots.
Gillen finds Cavadas inside. The Hildebrand, who's all alone. Speedy Hildebrand will just wait for her teammates. Leaves it behind, almost loses it, but Spearing has it. She cuts up front. Misses the net. They still have it with Campbell. Campbell with the shot. That is stopped by the goalie, and Campbell gets the ring once again, but it's going to be a goalie ring.
Yeah, this line of Campbell, Spearing, and L'Esperance, very strong so far for this Manitoba team, creating lots of opportunities.
Fleury gets it to Carter.
But this line of Carter and the Fleury twins is just as deadly.
Here's Carter with a one-timer that is stopped by the goalie. Fleury gets it back for Team Saskatchewan.
Great job to jump on that rebound, get a fresh 30. Try to set something up here.
Pass to the point. Fleury shoots wide of the net. Team Manitoba will try to get it out.
Oh, good back check there. Oh, just tripped up.
It's going to be Team Manitoba ring. No call on the play.
And Carter so
Carter
strong.
creates the turnover. That is an impressive move by Carter on the forecheck as they attempted the one-timer now but missed the ring.
Yeah, such a great forechecker Carter is. Just relentless, all by herself and that man on. Smart play by here, Saskatchewan getting fresh legs out.
They want to finish this second period strong. Scores! Abby Corney with a goal for Team Saskatchewan out of the line change. She ties this game up in the final seconds of the first half.
And you know what? That came all from Carter's unbelievable forecheck. You know, she's just relentless. Good on Saskatchewan to recognize they need a change. This Manitoba triangle is getting tired. And awesome goal, tied up 26 seconds left in the second period.
What a game. It's the knockout round of the Ringette tournament. Good pass inside, but no control by Gerardin. It'll be held in by Team Saskatchewan.
And Manitoba looking to respond to this. They're not a team that's gonna back down. And a chance here, ooh, and hard into the boards.
That's gotta be a penalty.
Yeah, and Courtney laughing with Sophia. She's like, it's nothing. I'm bounced right back up. But yeah, this Manitoba team's gonna come hard. You know, they're not a team to back down. They don't really care if they're down by one, tied. They are constant on their pressure, so look for them to answer back.
2-2 is the score as Blomqvist gets it in, and they were trying something there. No time left on the clock. And Team Saskatchewan, Team Manitoba have a 2-2 tie coming into the second half.
Yeah, and this is making for a very interesting game with Saskatchewan scoring that tying goal with 30 seconds left. You can expect them to come out with some of the momentum, but like we saw in the Manitoba-Alberta game, Manitoba was down 5-1. They were then down 7-4, and they managed to come back and win. So this Manitoba team does not really care if they're tied. They don't really care if they're down by goals. They're going to be relentless with their pressure. Saskatchewan needs to be aware of that and continue on this momentum swing here.
And what about Jenna Carter for Team Saskatchewan, Kelsey?
Beautiful forecheck. I have nothing but good things to say about watching that unreal forecheck. She was just relentless. And you know what? Smart on Carter to add that really hard pressure, but be smart enough not to draw a penalty. You know, she's there, she's checking, she's being a little physical, but not enough to warrant a penalty. She gets that turnover, and both Fleury twins realizing, Kate, we need to get a line change, get the line change. That Manitoba triangle was tired. They drove goal. Beautiful play by Saskatchewan.
And we have a 2-2 tie coming into the second half. Now's the time for those of you at home to put on a fresh pot of coffee, as we will be back in 10 minutes right after this. It's a close one, a lot closer than many people expected, but if we learned anything from last night, Kelsey, is that it's not over till it's over.
Yeah, and again, this Manitoba team did such a good job last night's game to come back from a huge deficit. So you really can't count this team out. Even though Saskatchewan had the momentum the last little bit, they're gonna try to capitalize real quick as they're going now.
Spearing, sends it in. Rain's really carrying right now after the flood.
Yeah, players have to be aware of that. Again, some of these players not used to playing with the flood, as it's only ever done in Worlds or at the NRL stage. So have to realize that Ring's gonna be moving a lot faster. You gotta take a little bit off of some of your passes. Well, good fur check here by Saskatchewan.
They get it back. Impressive. Team Saskatchewan right now on the forecheck.
Oh, and good block.
As Carter tried to get that shot off from the outside, and
again, this Manitoba triangle so strong. Oh,
what
a drive.
They find good space there with the pass, and Davison sneaking in. He still has it for Team Saskatchewan. Davison finds Kale. Kale shoots, misses. Team Saskatchewan still has it. They'll need a reset soon.
Yeah, good pressure here. And good defense by Manitoba, again getting another block. They've been so good this game at blocking any outside shots. Another good touch up there by Paisley.
Blomqvist retrieves it for Team Saskatchewan, finds a pass to Page, now to Hess. Hess to Davison.
And smart play by Davison. Not a great angle to get a quality shot off, so she sets it up.
Good ring movement by Team Saskatchewan on that play.
Yeah, and Manitoba looking to have a clean transition here. And they almost do.
Amaronjan couldn't get control. Sapia now losing the ring. Here's Paisley. Pass in front, a little too strong.
Yeah, Manitoba gonna look to calm it down here. Get a good chance.
Oravec gets it in right in front of the crease. Paisley will retrieve it and try to skate around the defenders. Oravec back to Paisley. Paisley shoots, held in by the goalie. Team Saskatchewan will bring it back out.
And so much depth on this Manitoba team through each offensive line. Each offensive line has the ability to score.
Horney shoots, blocked. Horney already has one today. He's going for another one.
Yeah, Saskatchewan's got to be careful here though.
Oravec brings it to Girardin. Girardin back to Oravec. Good stick by Team Saskatchewan, but Oravec still has it. She's right in front.
Oh, and off the
what
stick.
A save! The ring is rolling. And now it's in the crease, and it's going to be held by the goalie. What a moment in the game as she allows the 5 count. It'll go back to Team Manitoba.
Yeah, this game has been so good just with the battles. Each team battling so hard, body to body, stick to stick. It's been really fun to watch.
Indeed. Cavadas gives it to McElroy. McElroy gets it to Cavadas.
Oh, good save.
Still alive. Hildebrand, another save. Cavadas fighting for it with Gray. Or that was not Gray, but Cavadas gets it to McElroy. And they score.
Yeah, good pressure there by Manitoba. They just kept it relentless. And again, like I said, so much depth on this Manitoba team. Really, any of their players is able to score. And Saskatchewan just doing their best to keep them to the outside, but you know, really strong shot there by Manitoba, and they take it 1-goal lead here in the third period.
Good pass inside to Carter. She finds Fleury. Fleury will skate around, not forcing anything here.
Again, good line matchups here. We've got the Fleury line up against the line of Lesperance Spearing. and Campbell. So good matchups here, and look for some good fast rushes.
And here we go with a fast rush. They get it inside too. Spearing, cross-ice pass. This is L'Esperance. Back to Spearing. With the back pass there, that is going to be played by the Saskatchewan goalie.
And Manitoba here too, backing off a little bit.
Fleury.
There's a touch.
Did get a touch on that.
Great job.
Saskatchewan gets the ring. They're going to get a change in, but good job. They're going to need a reset soon. Fleury moves it to Page. Page shoots, gets the reset. Davison skating after it.
Again, Manitoba defense so good at just getting a touch on the ring, redirecting it away, getting blocks.
Davison shoots. No space there. Ill-advised shot. McCowan to Orvek. Centering pass.
Oh, great save. Nice try by, I think it was L'Esperance.
It was.
Yeah.
Or Girardin.
Girardin, great attempt up the middle there. The ability to get that off.
Tapia is going to skate after it for Team Saskatchewan. Forney tried to get it to Page, intercepted. Forney skating back.
Good stick there by Manitoba to cause the turnover.
Girardin cuts inside. Girardin. No. That'll be kept by Team Saskatchewan as they try to break out. Some difficulties, but now they do. Gray to Corney.
And yeah, fans here calling for a 4-in. Ref missed it though, didn't see it.
Corney shoots, misses the net. Team Saskatchewan trying to get a reset, no luck on the attempt by Yang. They will retrieve it, but they're stripped away of it.
Yeah, refs really letting these teams play it out, letting there be a little bit of contact, which is always good to see. You want to see really good battles. Oh, good step up there.
And that's what we've been seeing so far in this one. A lot of good battles as the ref just letting the game. Boykin almost committed a violation there, but Team Manitoba has it. Hildebrandt.
Oh, great patience by Hildebrandt. Oh, and what a save.
Scar. Hildebrandt applying some pressure.
Really good pressure by Manitoba on the Bravos. And a penalty coming up to Manitoba. Oh, possibly two, maybe?
There you go. So now we have
just
a
the one.
touch.
And yeah, penalty coming to Manitoba. So Saskatchewan will look to tie this game back up.
Here comes Team Saskatchewan trying to tie this game up as they have a player advantage. Hess, ring is bobbling. She gets it back.
Really strong job by Manitoba. Triangle. Giving no shooting opportunities. Oh, great pass there by Page.
Hess. Manitoba will bring it out. Campbell.
And good transition.
Here's McElroy.
Manitoba being smart here, just trying to kill off some of the penalty. This
is L'Esperance. Shoots. She
scores! Yeah, again, L'Esperance has a really great shot. If you give her too much space, she's going to take it. And shorthanded goal by Manitoba that does give them the two-goal lead, so a little bit of breathing room. And Saskatchewan needs to look to respond to that and get this game back within one.
That's a quality shot by Ilana L'Esperance to bring this game to a 2-goal lead for Team Manitoba. Horny. Slips, falls, loses the ring. McCowan and Sapia. Better for Sapia. Flurry. Yang. Coming with speed. Yang will not get a reset. Yang. Pass at the point. The corny. No space for that shot. Bazin. Esperance can't get control. Corny dumps it in. Finds Corny. Shoots. Goalie ring. Crease violation.
And yeah, this Manitoba team looks to be a really strong team in the second halves. You know, the last two periods, that's when they kind of really start to get in the groove of things. So they're looking to finish that way, and penalty coming up to Manitoba.
As Corny was cutting in, she was knocked down, and
it is going to be a 9-second 3-on-2 opportunity, I believe. Yep, 3-on-2 opportunity here with 9 seconds left on that first penalty. And Manitoba being smart here. They're going man on. They don't want an easy pass to be made. Saskatchewan needs to be aware of that. Now, if Saskatchewan's smart here, this is when you play it back to the defense, number 9, Boykin. No one's marking her. And now Manitoba yelling at their defense to possibly not go man on. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Yeah, and they're choosing not to go a hard man on like they were set up before.
Flurry gets hit too. Flurry already gets passed back. Flurry with the shot, blocked. Harder.
Can't get it off. Oh, and good eye there by Paisley. And penalty coming up to Saskatchewan. And we will see a 4-on-4.
That ends the player advantage.
Good job by Paisley to read that. Goes in right when that one penalty is done. And Saskatchewan now under a little bit of pressure. 3 minutes left in this third period.
They have slowed it down a little bit. Rondeau. Bank pass. Paisley. Centering pass.
Good job
And
there by
Team Saskatchewan brings it out.
Looking for a fast break
They
here.
are coming in fast. They leave it to Corny up front.
And penalty coming up. And
shot by Blomqvist.
Saskatchewan's going to want to try to give them the ring. And Manitoba being smart, not touching it. They're just going to check it.
Now there's a stoppage in play. They're going to get some good time here with 3-on-2.
Yeah, they weren't able to capitalize on that first try. I mean, they only did have 9 seconds of a 3-on-2. Now they have a good, almost full 2 minutes at this. So they really need to capitalize on this. They need to try to get this game within 1.
And Team Manitoba needs to be a little more mindful of their penalties here.
Yeah. Especially, you know, they're only leading by 2. There's not a whole big gap. Definitely a lot of room for Saskatchewan to come in. And especially whenever a team has a girl in the penalty box to begin with, you have to be mindful not to draw another one. Anytime that you're drawing another one, that 3-on-2 opportunity in Ringette is huge. It's a very, very good chance for a team to get a goal. So you just have to be mindful of when you have someone in the box already, just to be a little bit safer on your forecheck, not to pull another one.
Alas, they do.
And Saskatchewan trying to get their team fired up with their fans here.
We see Kale now is actually staring directly at the stands. I don't know how much that is. We'll see what's going on here. There seems to be a problem with the scoreboard.
Yeah, a little. And I think they do have it fixed now. And Manitoba is freaking out.
So Manitoba coach yelling, "That's not right."
Yeah. And now they did change it, I believe. I think they were yelling because they had 154 up on the penalty, and it was really 124.
So they will get a one-timer off. Yang misses. Get a reset though. Corny.
Good job by Manitoba defense here.
Here's Corny. Kept in by Girardin. Kale gets it back.
By Kale.
Shoots.
And with Kale, she probably should have just, you know, not rushed that shot. You want to get as much time as you can.
Wow, this is some strong battle. It's going to be Team Manitoba ring.
And missed call there by the ref. And it is going to go back to Manitoba. Manitoba coach, though, calling over the ref, wanting to discuss the penalty. And ref just explaining the situation. And all seems to be cleared up. 41 seconds left in Saskatchewan power play here. And great entrance into the zone by Manitoba. Saskatchewan had to really start to limit that space, and Manitoba doing a good job to gain control. And they will most likely kill off this 3-on-2
Esperan's doing a good job here, just keeping control of the ring and killing out that time. Try to get the reset.
Saskatchewan going to go for a quick rush here.
They still have 18
they
seconds.
Need to be smart about making this first pass.
Gray. Sends it to
You
Scar.
have 10 seconds to set it up.
Scar.
Oh.
That would have been a good pass. Davison skating after it. They have 2 seconds left on this 3-on-2. Davison, it's over. As Girardin keeps the rebound and the 3-on-2 is over. Saskatchewan unable to capitalize. Now the Saskatchewan penalty is also over. Carter is on the ice. Blomqvist. Blomqvist gets the pass back. And Moronjin will bring it out for Team Manitoba. Cavadas, not a lot of passing options there.
Good pressure by Manitoba to cause that turnover. Saskatchewan got to be a little tighter on their passing and stabbing to gain each zone. They don't have a whole lot of time left in this game, so they need to take advantage of those opportunities.
There's a shot by McElroy that gets the reset for Team Manitoba. Cavadas trying to take control of that ring. She now cuts inside, shoots, and that's kept in by the goalie.
Good throw out there.
Fleury. Line violation.
Can't keep it over the blue line, crosses it with the ring. But a good attempt there by the Fleury twins to get a fast break. 50 seconds left in this third period.
Shot count a lot closer than it was in the first half. 37-21 in favor of Team Manitoba.
Yeah, and Manitoba just getting better quality shots, I think, in this third period. And really capitalizing this Manitoba team when they're given that opportunity to put it in the back of the net. They will do it.
L'Esperance leaves it to Campbell.
Oh, good stick check there. But great drive by Campbell to recognize that she has that space for the low walk.
Spearing to Campbell. Campbell with the shot. Stopped. Fleury.
17 seconds left. They're going to try for one last rush here.
Carter will get it in. A lot of patience by Carter on that play.
8 seconds left.
Kale. Horny. They have 2 seconds. That's not going to be enough to get a shot off. Wow. Horny trying to sneak one in there in the dying moments of the third period. Shot is stopped. Teams will get a minute to talk things over.
Yeah, I think both teams have evened out a bit. Again, I think Manitoba just capitalizing on their scoring opportunities a lot better than Saskatchewan is. Saskatchewan has come closer with their shot count, with shots being 38 in favor of Manitoba to the 23 of Saskatchewan. So Saskatchewan's got to look to really get another one in the net and just even get within one. You know, make it a 4-3 game. And then progress from there. Manitoba just needs to gain control, not cause any turnovers, be strong defensively in the triangle, and that's probably what their coaches are telling them. Don't be rushed, don't be causing any turnovers, and especially not the penalties either. You don't want to give Saskatchewan any opportunity to have a better chance to score.
Team Saskatchewan needs to take this one goal at a time. Team Manitoba just needs to keep consistent, as we're almost ready for the fourth and final period. This Manitoba-Saskatchewan game giving us a pretty good idea of what's to come in the knockout round. Nothing being taken for granted. No lead is large enough. We're back with Manitoba Ring for the fourth and final period. Cowan. McCowan.
I've been really impressed with the Saskatchewan triangle. While they have let Manitoba in a couple times, they're very good at getting that last-minute stick on them to prevent them from scoring. But Manitoba's going to look to get their shots off a little bit quicker.
Here's a pass to Girardin. Girardin gets it to the point. This is Paisley. Kept in by the goalie. Turnover.
Yeah, good forecheck there by Manitoba. Manitoba's just going to want to keep the ring as much as they can. And good job by McCowan to draw that penalty as well.
McElroy. Cross-size pass to Hildebrand. Manitoba still has control. McElroy. And now still with Manitoba, they score.
Yeah, good pressure there by Manitoba. You know, Saskatchewan getting a little scrambly in their triangle. Just trying to get overall possession. I thought that they did get a touch there on that pass, but the refs didn't think that there was enough control, and good job by Manitoba to jump on those rebounds and put it away.
Isabella Paisley with the goal for Team Manitoba, bringing this game to a 5-2 lead, making Team Saskatchewan's situation a lot harder.
Yeah, Saskatchewan needs to look to try to get the next goal, not let this get by them.
Fleury gets it to Fleury, who tried to get a shot in net. Tavares spears the ring, brings it inside. It's rolling around, and Team Saskatchewan regains possession.
And
fine.
Good job by Fleury to back check all the way.
Carter sends a pass to Kale with the shot, and she scores!
And that goal is super important for Saskatchewan. They want to try to keep this game as close as they can, and that's a really big goal by Saskatchewan. Again, you're going to look for Manitoba to try to answer back right away. Manitoba wants to keep as much of a lead as they can. They're not going to be satisfied with a 2-goal spread. So look for Manitoba to come hard offensively in this next possession.
JC Kale brings this game back to just a 2-goal lead for Team Manitoba. Campbell Spearing shoots.
Oh, and great outside shot by Spearing.
Campbell. Back to Spearing. Back to Campbell. Attempted a one-timer, fanned on the shot.
And big battle here. CU comes out with it.
Still alive.
Still alive,
Still loose.
still battling.
Lost stick. Team Manitoba gets that one, and it's a penalty coming up.
Yeah, and again, you know, when you're battling hard like that, sometimes sticks get caught. And Manitoba player flips over, and that's going to be a call against Saskatchewan.
Tough break for Saskatchewan as Hannah Corney enters the box.
Yeah, you never want to give this Manitoba any advantages. So a penalty is going to be a good chance for Manitoba to get this. A bigger lead.
Girardin can't get the shot off. And Gray will bring it out for Team Saskatchewan. Sapia.
And Saskatchewan's got to be careful that they don't get caught here.
Here's Paisley.
Oh, great
Good
pass by Paisley.
Nice save. Girardin couldn't get it to go. Gray and Girardin battling for it. Team Manitoba ring.
Yeah, great pass up there by Paisley. She knows that she's got a player just ahead of her. Just that 2-foot pass to give that attempt for a breakaway. And right now, both teams have to be aware of the rebounds that are coming out. Manitoba's got to be aware of them to try to pick them up to get a goal, and Saskatchewan's got to be aware to take away that opportunity, and good coverage here by Manitoba.
Great coverage by Manitoba, forcing the 5 count after a nifty play there, and in which Girardin got a shot off the ring, held in by Kozan, and just couldn't get rid of it in time.
Yeah, very, very, very strong performance so far by Saskatchewan goalie Kozan. She's taken a lot of outside shots. These Manitoba girls have unreal shots from the outside, so she's doing a really good job to keep her team in this game.
Oh, McElroy with the shot off the post. Pretty shot by McElroy, almost extending the lead there. Fleury.
And good job by Fleury to keep her feet moving here, and great pressure by Manitoba.
She leaves the ring to Kale. Good pass to Fleury.
Oh, and Fleury goes crashing into the boards. Yeah, that was a very close fast break rush there for Saskatchewan.
Kale almost kicking that ring into the offensive zone. You see Manitoba. They're going to try to get a shot off. They can't.
Yeah, Hillebrown just stumbles there.
Carter
Good
fighting
job
for
by
it with
Carter.
Roy.
Carter's such a strong player. You know, she can have 4 people on her, and she's still battling hard for that ring.
Good patience by Kale. Gets it across to Carter.
And Manitoba strong. Checkers as well, showing their strength.
Here's Spearing. Cross-ice pass to L'Esperance. L'Esperance to Spearing.
Oh,
misses the shot.
Yeah, and unlucky with Spearing. Ring just riding up her stick. Can't really get a good, concise shot off. And crease violation.
Coming back to Kozan. Gets it to Corney. Corney leaves it to Davison. Stabs it cleanly. Lobs it in. Almost finds Page in front of the crease. L'Esperance brings it back.
And Saskatchewan's got to hustle back here.
Here's Gillen.
Smart play by Gillen.
Team Saskatchewan gets a second that pass. Paisley now has it once again. Paisley will loop back around. Now almost finds a good pass to L'Esperance, but no good. Girardin will try to get the reset.
Crease violation.
Here's Team Manitoba with a good stab in neutral ice. Amaronjan, but Pressure by Team Saskatchewan as Paige retrieves it.
Yeah, pressure by both teams, really well done. You know, they're not letting either opponent get much space, and both teams doing a really good job to try to skate away from pressure as well.
Team Manitoba retrieves possession. This is Oravec. Oravec slows things down a little bit.
Oh, great pass
That's
by
a good
Oravec.
pass to Paisley. Misses the net. Very heavy
Saskatchewan
shot.
can't be
Oravec.
chasing here.
Oravec still has it. Goalie out of position. He threw it really hard in front of the net there, trying to get something going. But good job by Team Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan's got to be careful here. Good entrance in.
Hess.
Looking for somebody. Saskatchewan doing a line change though.
Team Manitoba gets possession once again as Corney was skating off the benches there.
Yeah, Manitoba doing a good job of not allowing Saskatchewan much time in their end.
Paisley waits for the line change. Leaves it behind, skates to the bench. McElroy. Pass to the point.
Oh, what a save.
Good save. Cavadas gets it back. They get 30 fresh seconds on the clock. Very important 30 seconds right now.
Oh,
and hits the crossbar with the shot. Saskatchewan clears it out. Two-line pass. They can't touch that ring. Now Team Manitoba will get it.
And it was a 5-second count on the two-line pass. So it is going back all the way down. And Saskatchewan really needs to try to gain some control in Manitoba's end. And Manitoba's doing a really, really good job of limiting that time that Saskatchewan's had. And Saskatchewan coach calling for a timeout. And smart play by him with 5 minutes left, down by 2 goals.
5-3 is the score in favor of Team Manitoba. They lead in shots as well, 45-24. It's been an interesting game, especially in neutral ice, as both teams have been doing a good job battling for that ring.
Yeah, both teams really given lots of pressure. Manitoba here is going to probably be telling their girls, we need to slow it down, just regain possession, be strong defensively. And Saskatchewan telling his girls that we need the ring. We're down by 2, we need the ring. Whether or not they're going to start to chase or go man on or 2-on, I'm not sure if this is too soon, but especially during that last 2 minutes, we'll see that this Saskatchewan triangle will break apart and try to regain that ring possession.
Cavadas, McElroy, Hildebrand is the line for Manitoba.
Yeah, and Manitoba being smart here. Just staying to the outside, waiting for them to bite.
McElroy shoots. They will not get the reset. Kill will bring it out. Finds Fleury. Another strong battle that is now whistled down by the official.
Yeah, and Saskatchewan has to focus on trying to get off the boards. You know, they're making that pass up, but once that girl stabs it, she has to look and try to skate into that open ice. As soon as she turns into the board, she risks that chance of getting pinned. So they really got to work on their transition game to try to gain each zone cleanly.
Dorsett. Pass to Spearing. Spearing cross ice to L'Esperance.
Yeah, again, this Manitoba team staying to the outside. They're waiting for if they jump, then they're going to try to take that shot. Like Spearing
shoots. They will get the reset. L'Esperance will skate after the ring. No, they don't get the reset.
No, yeah, I think that hit a Saskatchewan player. And nice throw out there.
Fleury.
Oh, and good lead pass.
Finding Scar. Now, that was a good shot. It's going to be
major cross-track too.
Major penalty coming up.
Oh, and I think there might be 2 calls on the play here. There's going to be another. Oh, is there? Yeah, there is 2 called on the play because there is going to be a delay of game because there was 4 in. So this is a huge opportunity for Saskatchewan.
So they'll get 4 minutes of total penalty time, but 2 penalties are assessed to Team Manitoba on that play, and they get a 3-on-2.
And Julia, it's safe to say this game just got interesting.
Here comes Team Saskatchewan. Fleury. Fleury back to her sister. Now finds
they score! And Saskatchewan comes within 1. Another thing too is 1 penalty will be called out, but Manitoba will still be down 1 man for the remainder of this game.
Yang needed 13 seconds in that 3-on-2 to bury a shot and bring this game to a 1.
Head coach Rob Walker for Manitoba, rightfully so, calling that timeout, and he's telling his girls right now, I can even see by his hand gestures, calm down. We need to take a deep breath. We need to settle it. You know, Saskatchewan's going to be coming hard here too. Saskatchewan needs to be smart about this. And you know, there's 3 minutes left. Do you jump yet? I don't know. Because Manitoba is so good at walking around and getting those top shots, I think you kind of wait, try to pick them off, but in that last 2 minutes, that's when you're going to try to go 2 on and try to get that ring. But it's a huge opportunity that 1 call was a major, and Manitoba is going to be finishing this down a man.
This will be a strategy game in the last 3 minutes, 50 seconds. As Team Manitoba has a 1-goal lead, but Team Saskatchewan has all of the momentum.
Oh, good
Here's
play.
L'Esperance.
Yeah, and L'Esperance is going to stay, and I think Saskatchewan's going to start to try to go on 2 on, but L'Esperance with such a good shot, they got to watch out for that.
Spearing. Kept to the outside. L'Esperance. Good
And
stick
good
there
stick.
by Team Saskatchewan. Scar brings it back out. Corny will now find a pass to Carter. Carter can't stab the ring.
They're going to go hard here, though. They got to go hard 2 on if they want that ring back. Great transition by Manitoba, gaining each zone. Still 3 minutes left in this game, though.
L'Esperance got a good move and a shot.
And that
Almost created the turnover. Carter retrieves it for Saskatchewan. Fleury.
And Manitoba has to be really careful here not to draw another penalty. The last thing they want to do is go down 3-2 on a 3-on-2 in these last dying minutes.
Blomqvist. Fleury. Blomqvist.
Still a lot of time left. A little over 2 minutes.
It's Kayla Fleury.
And they just need to gain
Inside,
control
Corny.
here. Saskatchewan rushing it a little bit. They need to gain control, be able to pull their goalie, but they need to go 2 on here. This is a penalty right now. You got to grab a man, go 2 on. You need the ring back.
So Fleury and Corny do eventually go 2 on.
And you got to go
Hildebrand
here.
is skating fast.
Yeah.
After that ring, Sapia will now get it.
Got to be careful.
She creates the turnover. Sapia.
Oh,
Hildebrand
great by Hildebrand.
strips that ring away.
And this is where Saskatchewan has to start going 2 on. They need the ring back. They have to go here. Manitoba's just going to try to waste this clock.
And Spearing doing a good job at that.
Have players in support.
Spearing gets the ring back. They still have some seconds on the shot clock. They'll
And good
try
save.
to get the reset. Kept in by the goalie. They have 1 minute and 30 seconds to tie
Now
this game.
Saskatchewan cannot rush this. Just gain the zone. Get your goalie pulled to put a 4th man in. Don't rush it though.
They can't stab that ring. Team Manitoba brings it out.
And good job by Kale. Or by Gray, sorry.
This is Scar.
Okay, now, they just keep missing that entrance pass just a little too far. You got to just make that 2-foot pass.
1 minute left in the game. McElroy can't stab the ring. 2. That's going to be a line violation. Bad luck there by Gray.
Yeah, and good eyes by the referee to call that and see that. Now, on this, I would have Saskatchewan go man on this. You don't want to get them to have that, even that pass off. You should be going man on. Coach is electing not to, but you got to go 2 on here. This is where you got to go.
Here's Team Manitoba applying some pressure to Team Saskatchewan with Kale and Davison.
As tired as these Saskatchewan girls are, they have to go. They need the ring.
And they do look tired right now. Team Manitoba with Oravec.
And great save. Good reset. Saskatchewan struggling here. 30 seconds left in the game.
They're going to get it with
They
McElroy.
need the ring. They have to go.
Saskatchewan not doing a good job at trying to get that ring back.
It is
Oravec.
tough. I know that they're tired, but you can't even have sticks down. You just got to check. And you got to risk it all here.
Bazin cuts in, gets a shot off. Another reset by Team Manitoba. There was a reset. The shot clock did expire, but Team Manitoba will get it back. This is an unbelievable finish to this game.
Yeah, and again, 9 seconds left. I mean, I would be telling the girls go man on here. And I believe coaches, yeah, they're reading my mind. We're going hard man on. Saskatchewan has to, everyone needs to find a man though.
They have 9 seconds to tie this game.
And a turnover.
They do get
5
the
seconds
turnover.
left.
This is Team Saskatchewan in front.
Oh,
they
just
missed
can't
the
connect.
final pass, and Team Manitoba holds on to the lead. Heartbreaking finish for Team Saskatchewan. Team Manitoba advances.
A game. You know, I don't think everyone thought that Saskatchewan would push this Manitoba team as hard as they did. But what an effort by Saskatchewan. Girls should keep their heads held high, and what a composed finish by Manitoba as well. You know, they were down a man, 4-minute major penalty. They didn't panic. They kept control. You know, possession was in the Saskatchewan end for those 3 minutes, and they didn't allow Saskatchewan to set up. So just well done by this experienced Manitoba team to keep composure in a tight game. And once again, this Manitoba team is still a favorite to go a long way in these games.
The defending champions hold on to a lead and advance to the next round. Team Saskatchewan is going home.
And what a game too for Saskatchewan goalie Kozan. She faced 50 shots in that game, and to only allow 5, I mean, that's very, very impressive. So really well done by both teams in this game.
We have 3 more games coming up for you today. For now, we are signing off. This is Julia Cruz with Kelsey Kane at the Canada Winter Games 2019 live from Red Deer, Alberta.